The species which was most abundant yesterday during our mushroom foray was Sulillus. This genus used to be the part of the bolete family, but now it's classified as a separate family, and it has different English names in America called slippery jack or sticky bun, and it's perfectly edible and grows mainly under pine trees, but also under other conifers. Here we found two species. One of them is darker. This is probably the most common Sulillus in the world. Is Sulillus luteus, which grows under pine trees, and the yellow one, the yellowish one, is Sulillus grevillei, growing under larch trees. Larches are less common in the world than pines, so it's not so common, but really they're all really delicious. Although they are common in many countries, they are often overlooked or seen as worse quality mushrooms, but actually they are very delicious. They just need taking the sticky top skin from with a little knife or even a nail, because this skin can cause diarrhea, and often I'll show you. You see, I'm taking it even with my finger, so it's better to peel it, because then you don't get the diarrhea, and it's usually dirty, so sometimes it's quicker to take the skin off than actually cleaning it. Funnily, these mushrooms are also used to grease axes in carts by first settlers in the Wild West. When they didn't have oil, they would put them in the carts, and they worked perfectly well. These mushrooms are adored by northern Slavs like Poles, Russians, Ukrainians, Belarusians, and everyone collects them. In Poland we call them maślaki, means butter mushrooms, because they have the color of butter. And you can make a lovely sauce just with cleaned Sulillus and fried on butter and stewed fried with a bit of pepper and salt, and then you can use it in for meat, or use it in soups, or you can even dry them. They are really good dried, or you can use them on toast. So many options, but you should fry them or boil them. You should not eat them raw.